Diamond RV has the best RV deals in the country. DiamondRV.com to learn more.
Very much, Brian Loans. All right, folks. You're out here on a Thursday. Chevrolet Performance U.S. Nationals, Class Eliminations, and of course, the Factory Stock Showdown. 8 cars. Holbrook. 15 cars in each class by my count. Factory Stock A's and the Factory Stock B's. And believe me, all the factory reps and PR people are swarming the starting line. This is exactly why the factory's got back in. Lights stay. Oh, here comes the three. Mustang 864. AutoGeek.net on board. Check out the Mustang. Both of these cars going to go up Ford versus a Chevrolet. Head-to-head factory stock showdown. And Bruno Massa advances to the next round of racing. 869. Supercharged 302s. Hansen is staged. Kevin Skinner is staged. Here comes the three. Kevin Skinner, final round, top man, win light. Kevin Skinner, 875. Brings up Craig Hankinson and Brett Candies. Candies, left side. The 2010 Mustang, 330 with the supercharge. And Hankinson with the 2014 Copo Camaro. All red all the time. The factory battles are back. Can the Copo running down top man win light? Yes, he can. 889.6 and one of the PC Richard & Son 2014 Stang. On the National Dragster side of the racetrack. Brett Calvert got the Caltrack on board. 302 Supercharger, as are the FSA machines that run here. And all the while, Gary Richard streaking to victory, 879.9. Side of the racetrack, 2014, brand new. As we Lucas Oil Products on board with Harvey. Reaction time advantage for Speedy Evans, but Clay Arnett. Wow, look at that. Whole shot victory. Harvey Evans wins with an 880. And I'm Steve Facacci, the East Hanover, New Jersey mechanic. MicroStrategy's on board, 2008 Mustang. We'll take the solo pass. National Dragster scoreboard, 9:05.4 at 150 miles per hour. Super Gas, 990 index. We need you guys back to the staging lanes. Dave Connolly and Jeff Myers. 896.6 at 140. First challenger. Stubbs on the Summit side of the racetrack. V10's moved down to the B class this year. Noonan with 427. Naturally aspirated Chevrolet engine under the hood of the 20. Kevin Stubbs, challenger, will advance. The Chrysler crowd goes wild. 890. Got a matchup for the ages. This is exactly what it's all about. Ford versus Chevrolet. How many times have we seen this battle across the country, at drag strips across the land, across the world? It's happening right now here at the 60th Chevrolet Performance US National. Back down. Paul had an 11 reaction time. Low is right there with a 14, runs 9:07. Bring him up. Kevin Helms and Daniel Sayers. Daniel in the Copo Camaro, right side. Kevin Helms, the 2010 Challenger. 426 under the hood. Has to bring it back. His win light is on. Runs 9:01.9 at 147. Jim Baburka, Jim in the red Copo down on the National Dragster side of the racetrack. Joe Welch. These are both brand new machines. 69 full Copos are built. Another V10 Drag Pack Challenger. Going to go up against Bob Latellia. Bob with 427. Naturally aspirated engine puts him in the B of the factory stock Showdown. Have his hands full. Jonathan Allegrucci, 2 extra cylinders motivating that 2011 Challenger. That is the Viper engine. Came up with a great idea. Bob knew he had his hands full and took a shot. To make the call, so Ken Mealy going to go into round number 2. Front tires back down. Ken Mealy runs 9:19.4. And here's David Barton. 2010 Challenger. Final of our factory stock B cars. Give them some time to cool down and bring them back. How about it? The factory stock Showdown. Relatively new class in the NHRA. Represented extremely well here at the 60th. Summit scoreboard, 888.4.
08 car with a 5.4 liter in the right side, a MicroStrategies machine. That's Steve Fricacci. Grove City, Ohio's Kevin Skinner. We are talking 8-second players here that you can literally just order from the dealer. Get me one of those. Coming back as soon as I pick up my helmet and fire suit. And you're ready to be a racer. Hey, Pat, need another computer? Yep. And Speedy Emmons, part of that clan we talked about earlier. Speedy is the oldest brother, and then, of course, his three. But it's not quite as fast as Gary's. This time at 0:30 light left second. It figures that Bruno would have a forced induction car because, well, he's got that turbo comp machine. AutoGeek.net as a world champion and TV star and model. Bruno gets away with a 101 light by running now.com. Of course, Bo's going, yeah, I got another car back in the pits, it's pretty fast, and Conley's going, dude, my other car's a pro stocker. And even Bo has to go, all right, you win that one. Ford versus Chevy, 14 model Cobra Jet versus Copo. Dave Conley, white Chevrolet, and Cobra. Conley got the better car in qualifying, and he's going to sneak by him here, 899. Yeah. I want one of those challengers, because I want to go and say, yeah, I got a challenger, I need 10 spark plugs, because we're going, hey, Bill, you're going to come see this idiot. Smash the gas a little bit earlier. 9-0 read Muscle Mustang Fast Forward magazine. Kenny Mealy is half of the tech guys. You know, Ask Evan and Yo Ken, well, that's Yo. And actually, I don't know if this one does. His old car actually said Yo on the driver's window. Kevin Howell hits the tree at 008, and he's going to take that Hemi into the next round. 146 the speed. Yeah, Jonathan Alec Ritchie looks like he just made the wheelie bar the same wheelbase as the back tires. That'll keep it from turning sideways if it gets up there. That's a 426 Hemi car left side, Dave Barton. Of course, you know if the name Barton's on the door, it's got a Hemi under the hood. And you also know that it's going to be fast. Trust me on this. And John Alec Ritchie, that is a 512. Another Hemi is going on. That was fun. Let's just run factory stock Showdown.
So this is the final in the B category. Then we run the final in A, and the winner of the two are handicapped to crown the actual champion of the factory stock Showdown. That's how we earned the nickname Superman, I believe. If they go after that, they called him Superman because they looked through that, he looked through anything. The supercharged dual overhead cam Coyote engine in the front of the 2014 Cobra Jet. Holbrook is from Livonia, Michigan, and he is known as one of the handiest builders of these styles of engines in the country. It is a coin toss on this one. Traction and reaction time to the end. At 158 miles an hour.
Factory stock Showdown A car is for forced induction machines like that Varsity Ford 5-liter Cobra Jet supercharged. And the factory stock B is for naturally aspirated. It's a car out of Southland Dodge. You see that Southland Dodge logo on there? Classic Hemi cars, a number of other machines out here. The handicap based on class index, a quarter of a second. The head start is going to go to Kevin Howell, and then we'll see if Chris Holbrook and the supercharged pony car can track down that late model Hemi. Herb, I'd ask you who you're going for, but I have a feeling everybody already knows that.
Well, I'm kind of rolling for the Dodge camp. They been awful good to me for 50 years, so I can't go against it.
There were about 300 difference in performance last run with the figure in the handicap. Both these guys pretty good bracket racers. However, it's dark out there.